Alright, and we are live. So, so I'm gonna share this on Discord really quick. Boop. And then. Boop. Alright, let's just get right into it. So, I did do a bit of off-stream grinding, like I said I was going to do at the end of the last stream. The two things I did was that first of all, I did the nugget bridge glitch to get 80 nuggets. This is going to be way important later, but basically there are 3 prime number Pokemon which can only be obtained at the game corner, and that's why I needed so many nuggets, because just for that point in the game. And yeah, and especially because these 3 primary the 3 Pokemon I need from the game corner in Saffron City are all the more expensive ones, like Porygon and stuff, right? So that's why I did that. And then the other thing I did was that I did a little bit of grinding off stream, not too much. Most notably, we got Zubat, our Kenzan, our Zubat up to level 16, so it can get Bite, which will help against Staryu and Starmie. And then we also got Strafe up a little bit to level 17 to also help out in this battle. Bumblebee, I didn't want to do too much more grinding because Bumblebee and Jazz are almost already at the level cap. And I have to think about Surge's level cap too. Surge's level cap is 24, I think. So, and I really need Bumblebee for that fight, so... we also got our Caterpie Jinbu to evolve into Metapod, and then we also got, we didn't grind Zan at all. I didn't see much point in grinding up the Weedle, so. But yeah, Metapod, Zan and Jinbu are really just gonna be here for death fodder, so. What I'm gonna try and take on Misty. What I'm gonna try and do is, I'm gonna try and just take on the Staryu with the Rat. Yeah, we're just gonna do this right away, actually. I'm gonna try and take on Staryu with the Rat, and then we're gonna go from there. So. And then hopefully the combination of Zubat and Squirtle can take on the Starmie. So. Alright, she leads the Staryu. We're going to lead off with our Rattata. They went for Harden, I see. Hyper Fang is probably not going to do that much. Oh, that's still a lot. Dude, I guess Hyper Fang is 75 base power, which is a lot for this point in the game. Yeah, if she heals here, I'm going to Tail Whip. Yeah. Alright, cool. Hopefully this will make Hyper Fang a 2-shot. Water Pulse, please don't confuse. Oh, I forgot to turn on battle animations. I'll do that. I'll do that after this. Actually, I'll do that after this. Actually, I'll just reset. Just so the recording looks a bit better. I turned off battle animations because forgot about that. Anyway, okay. Because I was grinding earlier, I just wanted to let it go bad, but faster. Anyway, it shouldn't change much, but that's interesting that Water Pulse crit one-shot the Rat, so. But yeah, Strafe. I believe in Strafe. That's unfortunate. Hopefully no crit or confusion. That did a lot, jeez. Hyper Fang. I don't want to put it in. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll put it in the healing range. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we're gonna bring in Jazz now. Let's see, hopefully these bites can move. Oh, that is not doing a lot. And if Jazz gets confused here, one more bite should hopefully do it. You got crit, please no confusion. Alright, cool. I wonder if Tail Whip's a good investment. It might be. I looked at 14. Bite? Oh, we got a crit. That's massive. Does she super potion again? Okay, she slips. That's probably gonna take us out. Oh, Jazz hangs on. Is that gonna kill? Dude, that crit super mattered. But well done to Jazz. So we got the Cascade badge, I think it's called. It's a really, but yeah, we got the badge from Misty. Nice. And that's a big hurdle down for us. And Jazz wants to evolve. Unfortunately, my dude, even though you put in work, can't quite evolve just yet. So, but yeah, nice. All right, that's very nice. So, I don't know if we're gonna use water pools because this Squirtle is probably not along to this team. But yeah, that was one of the hardest fights in the game because I couldn't because the team I could use for that fight was not that good. So. But yeah, that's huge. I guess we could go to Bills to get cut, right? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Strafe up front though for now. I don't want. I'm gonna have to deal with it later. I don't want Bumblebee to get too much experience on the way to Surge. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the level cap is 24 for the Raiju. Surge. And let's keep moving. Great start to the stream. On all honesty, I didn't expect that to go so smoothly. I thought that would take me a couple tries, but it looks like I did enough grinding to make it doable. And also, I got lucky with a critical hit. So yeah, we are gonna keep it a moving. I'm not gonna do this reset anymore. I have more than enough nuggets for what I need later in the game. He leads the Ekans, Strafe. Oh, okay, they critted me. Report. Oh, I missed. Unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Hit Strafe? There we go. Good boy. Good. And Zubat. Dude, Hyper Fang is so strong. No wonder Rattata is like a early in carry in so many people's Nuzlocks. Oh, he doesn't try and push me any further? Okay, I see. I'm just double checking my phone, make sure that like there's no encounters I can get here. I technically I could get Bellsprout in preparation for Victory Bell later, but it's not super important right now because I can't even get Victory Bell until we get to Saffron, I think, so which is where we can buy the evolution stones. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Actually, what level is Meowth evolved? Because I might be able to get Persian pretty soon, so. What was Meowth evolved? I don't remember where you get Meowth, but oh, attract, incredible. Yeah. Oh, there's so many hikers here. I don't want to battle like any of them. Like at the same time, I want to battle them, but at the same time, I don't. I think I have to battle him. Yep, that's what I thought. I mean, I guess Squirtle reaching the level cap isn't like the biggest deal, so. Oh, it does have Karate Chop. No, that's unfortunate. Go Ken then. Dude, Zubat's move learns that in this game is like really pitiful. Doesn't get wing attack till level 21. And yeah. It's not a big deal to me if Jazz gets overleveled because it's not gonna do anything against Surge anyway, so. Like this is probably like Jazz getting us through Misty was it putting in overtime realistically because I did not expect to do that good in Misty. But I don't think it's gonna get much use the rest of the game, unfortunately. But carrying us through the first two gems is definitely super valuable. So I do need to backtrack though. It's definitely. Dude, where you get cut? I don't even remember where you get cut. I'd rather fight like the normal dudes than fight the hikers. I'd rather fight the normal dudes than fight the hikers. Oh gosh, I thought he was not facing that way. Oh, he has a slowpoke. Wow. What level does Rattata evolve at? I feel like this thing should have evolved by now. Does it not evolve at like 14? It might be like level 20. That sounds right, actually. So many of these trainers are required. Oh my god. They have double kick, don't they? I should switch into I should switch into Ken then. Yeah, there it is. It's too bad that. Oh wait, I have Spite. It's not. It could be way worse. I'm pretty sure Dark is Dark physical in this game? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Dark is physical. Getting lucky these flinches though. Alright, Nidoran's up. Just keep biting. You can see how much more tanky Nidoran females compared to Nidoran male. Nidoran male, because this is a 4-shot, whereas against Nidoran male it's a 3-shot. Like even with the crit, I couldn't even 3-shot this. I honestly, I might just put Ken then up front for a little bit. Is this the guy that has 4 Geodudes? I forgot about this fight. Alright, Water Gun takes out the Geodude. Nice. Has a grid level 17. Love to see that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this dude just has 4 Geodudes, so. Two more, and now. Oh, it is Machop as the last one. Leer. I'm gonna switch to Zubat just because I need to. Just because like I don't want to like. I don't want to give too much experience to Jazz. Alright, nice. Alright, sorry Jazz. No evolution for you, my friend. That guy does not want to fight. Interesting. Boop. And Oddish gets Kenzan. Just bited a bunch of times Zubat. leave green. Green. Meow. Evolution. Oh, it evolves at level 28? That's so late. Yeah, so there's no point in even me trying to like wrangle for like a Meowth right now. You know, just keep going, Kenzan. That's unfortunate. You missed the bite there. Gust. Okay, there we go. Nice. Dude, this Oddish is so tanky. Why is it taking... Have I been... I was probably growled, actually, at some point. No. Oh, dude, I've gotten so many flinches for this. It's crazy. No. Kenzan, my dude. Alright, Kenzan did it. I have to talk to Bill first. Sure, I got you, Bill. They never revisit this again, like in the series with like people turning into Pokemon. Like they do it in spin-offs, so like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but not here. Why did I get the pickup sound effect? Where do I get cut? I feel like I have... Oh wait, no, I get cut at the SSN. What am I talking about? Where do I get Flash? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the bridge isn't here yet from Heart Gold Full Sliver. So there's more trainers to be fought. I'm just not gonna bother right now. So I'm just kind of thinking about like if I need to give my Needle Queen the dig TM. Alright, we're done with that side plot, and now we can continue onward towards glory and victory and all that. And yeah, unfortunately, we are going to be sticking with the same group of guys for a good portion of the story, so hope you guys like the current party. Team Rocket comes in here, oh no. Well, I'm going to take the dig from Team Rocket guy. No, I don't believe you, Team Rocket guy, unfortunately. We will just astonish our way to victory. Yeah, this is just Kenzan special, just flinching enemies to death. Flinching enemies to death. Alright, one more. That's how I should do it. Dude, why am I? Dude, why am I dead as Machop? Why is he so bulky? I need this dude to learn wing attack. Oh, Drowsy's here. Interesting. Hundred strafe. Oh, that did so much damage. We're asleep. That's unfortunate. Come on, strafe, wake up. Why does the AI do this? I swear this has happened so many times where the AI puts me to sleep and then tries to disable me while I'm asleep. Why does it keep doing that? Dude, the AI in this game is so awful. Alright, four turn sleep. Okay, incredible. I might have been dead to like 4 headbutts by now, by the way, Drowsy. I don't know if you know this, but... Alright, strafe. Gonna finish off the Drowsy and we're good. What happens if I tell the guy that I have this dig TM? Oh, wait. Okay, well... You try and return dig and he's like, never mind, I don't want to. I'm like, alright man, I guess it's mine now. Yeah, you can't get the rock tunnel without cut. That's definitely a part of this game, huh? What is kind of interesting is maybe I should put my Paris in the Pokemon daycare. I always hated this placement for daycare, by the way. Why did they do this? I mean, yeah, I think I am gonna put this Paris in the daycare, just because once it does get to level 24, I will be allowed to use it. So. Yes. Please raise Ratchet. And now we will withdraw our now we will withdraw our Metapod. And we will keep a moving. This is blocked off right now, right? Oh, you can just go in here. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck is the point of that? Oh, so you can. Okay, I understand now. I forgot. That's what the point of that was. Can you catch Pidgey? When can we start catching Pidgeotto? Because Pidgeotto is a prime number. What route does Pidgeotto start to appear on? Alright, so it's Route 13/14. I don't think I'm there yet. Yeah, I would say I'm definitely not out of Route 13 or 14 yet. Okay. We will keep moving on. Oh, I didn't mean to battle him. That is a buff Butterfree. I'm paralyzed, but it does proc my guts, so if I do land this Hyper Fang, it probably just dies. Oh wait, okay, that did not deal as much as I thought it would. Alright, Parafusion, Strafe breaks your hit, and for it. Alright, it's time to pivot to Bumblebee. Pivot to Dude, Parafusion again. Oh wow, okay, broke trigger that time, nice. Well, I didn't want to battle you, random guy, so we're moving on. I really don't want to backtrack right now. I'll just heal up some of my guys. Is this a double battle? This might be a double battle. I'll put Bumblebee up front in case it is. Oh, it's not. Okay. I don't know if that's a 3-hit KO. It's close though. Yeah, not quite. Unfortunate. Gosh, they are really strong. This should hopefully just kill. Because it one-shot the other Pidgey. No, not quite, unfortunate. I missed the scratch. Alright, please don't sand attack me on switch out. That would be much appreciated. Little Spearow, dude. Leer's fine. Alright, Bumblebee, please one shot so we can just move past this. Thank you. Eradicate. And we have made it to Vermilion. Nice. Oh, so wait, she gives you adversity here. Okay, cool. That's cool. You get the bike voucher from this house, right? No? Yes. Alright, well, we got the old rod, I suppose. That wasn't quite what I was looking for. One other thing I decided I wanted to use this challenge, though, I wanted to complete the Prime Dex, which so basically means capturing all the Pokemon have Prime numbers. So. Not especially important right now, because it's just not, but later in the game, when I can get Fly and all that, updating the Prime Dex is going to be important. Spearow for Farfetch'd. Is this the only spot you can get Farfetch'd, by the way? I don't think it is. Let me look it up. Because Farfetch'd is a Prime, is part of the Prime Dex. Okay, so apparently I'm looking it up. The only way to get Farfetch'd in this game is that you have to trade it for a Spearow. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to this dude rant about how much he loves Rapidash, and then he's gonna give me the bike voucher, and I'm gonna backtrack to Cerulean now, so I can get the bike, and then I'm also gonna catch a Spearow. I'm not gonna use the Spearow. I'm not gonna use the Spearow. I promise. But I needed to trade for that Farfetch'd because it's the only way I can get it. So it's weird that they lock certain Pokemon in this game behind trade exclusives. Like that's so weird to me. Like I can't catch a Farfetch'd in the wild if I wanted to do that. Yeah, we were in a backtrack. I've already battled these guys, battled those guys. Got up here. But yeah, I mean, getting Farfetch'd now was nice because it's a better flying type than Zubat. So hopefully, can you get a leak in this game? Because doesn't that amp its attack up? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I also found it really funny that the only way to leave Cerulean City is to just go out and do its back door. Alright, bike voucher. Yeah, listening to the old man talk about Rapidash was worth $1 billion according to this dude. Bicycle, register. Oh, it's select in this game. Weird. What button is select on the Pro Controller? Okay. Yeah, Transformers, roll out. Oh, they changed it. The bike music doesn't override the overworld music. That's so cool. I like that. But yeah, we need to catch a Spearow because we needed to trade. All right, there's the Spearow. We should be able to capture it with a standard Pokeball. All right, we got our Spearow. We're gonna nickname this dude. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's not staying in the team, but. Trade. Alright, we will now backtrack. It's up here, I gotta go up here. I do really like that they didn't make the bike music. You're going crazy. Does the bike have a scene in this game? Oh my god. I almost hit that again. Alright, cool. Yep, we are going to grab our Spearow from here. And it will definitely be replacing the I guess the Weedle's got Weedle is marginally more useful than Metapod, I think. Wow, that's actually pretty efficient. I don't think I've taken that many steps, and Paris is already at level 12. Paris is already at level 12. Oh, the bike does have its own theme. It's just not annoying. Alright. Heal up. I don't even think I needed to heal up, but Nice to do anyway. And now let's go acquire this Farfetch'd and add it to our prime decks. Add it. Yeah, so I didn't. So yeah, we're gonna. So yeah, we're gonna get a Farfetch'd. I didn't say. I didn't. The reason why I didn't catch Spearow earlier for this trade is I just didn't think that this would be the only way to get Farfetch'd. I thought it'd be in the wild somewhere. I haven't played FRLG in a while. But in any case, we backtracked, got our Spearow specifically for this trade. And Farfetch'd is probably going to be the flying type of choice for a while. Chading, that's a kind of a funny name, I guess. Oh, it's adamant. Oh man, it doesn't show what item it's holding in the summary screen, and that's weird. Why would? And yeah, we will give Farfetch'd the stick, because why not? Yeah, this is just a way better flying type than Zubat, unfortunately. So Kenzan is going to be in the back for a little bit. I don't think there's much else to do right now besides just get on the SSN and move on with our lives, but I could go east to whatever route this is over here. I don't think there's, because like Diglett and Dugtrio I can't use. What's on Route 11? I need to look this up really quick. Oh, I could have gotten Spearow from this route and then had a higher level Spearow for the trade. I definitely messed up on that one. Oh well, doesn't really matter. So, and then there's no items in Diglett Cave, right? Am I insane? Yeah, I don't think there's any items in Diglett Cave that I need, so I could fight some of these trainers here just to get Farfetch'd up to speed. We'll see how worth it this is. We'll see how worth it this is. Oh, he hypnosis me. Alright, well, get him strafe. Dude, the Poliwag is faster than strafe? Oh my gosh. Quick attack. Bang. I might tilt my camera up a little bit. Yep, okay. Oh, it has keen eyes, so I can't even get my accuracy drop. So, dude, so much. Okay, the camera's probably a bit too high, actually. Move it down. Yeah, keep leering me, horsey. You don't want none of this. I wish I could rename this, but that's fine. Dude, why is sleep so broken in Gen 3, bro? Get him. Yes. Yeah, water's special, so the prior leers don't do much. Dude, the leak's broken. Okay, well, it turns out when you're not getting critical hits, not being 6 levels under leveled, not the best sign. Alright, cool. Oh, I did not see him. I got sniped. Oh, this guy has electric types? Oh no. I have like nothing for Magnemite. Magnemite's like a very hard early game roadblock. Well, I have a Nidoqueen. I don't know what I'm talking about, but get him, Bumblebee. Consume that Thunder Shock. Unfortunately, I can't really afford to switch train my Farfetch'd right now, but that's fine. And in 2 more levels, our Bumblebee's gonna get body slam. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Yo, there's a Magneton fight this early in the game? That's crazy. Like, what do you do here if you don't have like a Nidoking, like, or like even Charmeleon? Like, I feel like Magneton destroys a lot of teams at this point in the game. Destroys a lot of teams at this point. That is such an early fight rate for him. That is such an early game Magneton. Magnemite didn't even evolve that early. Wait, you could body slam at 22? I thought you got it at 23. Well, that's good news. Gotta get Scratch out of here. Dude, I got sniped by the old man. Bellsprout? Alright, this is something that my Farfetch can handle, maybe. Get him. Crit. Dude, this thing is so broken. Dude, never before seen Farfetch gameplay. From at least for me. Hit him a pack. Yes. Yes. Dude, this is like my third best Pokemon run. Dude, there is so many trainers in this route. Wow. Why is there so many people here? Oh my god, I got sniped again. Another early game Magnemite. Alright. I might backtrack in a second and go towards the SSN because I really think all I need to beat Surge is this Nidoqueen, so. And like we're getting to the point where Bumblebee is dangerously close to like being unable to use his battle. I'm pretty positive Surge's level cap is 24. I might be wrong, but I have not played this game in a while. I was just kind of guessing on this one. There is so many people who trade Nidorina for Nidorino. Yes. Yeah. The thing, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fulfill many of these age requests in this playthrough because I'm not even sure if I can get 50 Pokemon for the Prime Dex, so. And Snorlax is here, yeah. Alright. And that's this item here. Great Ball. Does Farfetch'd learn Slash? If it learns Slash, this thing is like actually kind of terrifying. Not the Voltorb. Hit have a body slam, Bumblebee. Dude, that almost one shot. She's so strong. Yeah. I'm gonna look up Surge's team really quick because I might be wrong on the level cap. I feel like I'm wrong because I'm like already dangerously close to it. Oh, he is 24. Yeah, I was right. Maybe this area is meant for like after you beat Surge. I'm gonna backtrack. Yeah, let's do that. And that way we'll have cut after we do the SSN and stuff also. Let's heal first, and then we can board the SSN. Alright, yep, on to the SSN we go. Is this my room right here? I think it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully we can get the surge. Okay, well, I didn't know this guy won the battle. I'm interested to see the level comparisons to the trainers on ESSAN compared to Route 14 or whatever route was just on, Route 11. Oh, this guy has a Growlithe. Okay, yep, yeah, they're around the same level. It's kind of hard to like not go over the level cap though. The game's like really pushing me up against it. The game's like really pushing me up against it. Alright, we got Fury Attack, nice. The music here is really nice, actually. I really like the music right now. Let me heal. Okay, I can't just go into bed of my own accord. She has to tuck me into bed, I understand. Oh, he just snipes you as you enter? That's really funny. I don't know if I should be really taking on all these optional battles. Fury Attack should definitely do more than Peck, right? So. Oh, I should. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have taken into account Poison Sting or Poison Point when going for the multi-attack move. That's my bad. Nice. Yeah, Farfetch'd, because it's a trade Pokemon, is already getting up there 15, so that's good. I'm gonna switch out though into Strafe. Hopefully it just poisons me so I can get my guts. Nice. Good man. I should just, yeah. Oh, I forgot about double kick. That's silly of me. Poison don't kill. Poison don't kill, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, hell yeah. Quick attack for the knockout. Oh, there's so many trainers in here. Nice, good crit. Good crit again. Keep going. Hell yeah. will let Strafe handle the Nidoran. Nice. So many Nidoran fans. Alright. Keep biting it, Kenzan. Keep biting it. Oh, it has a horn attack. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't think about that. Miss Supersonic, no. This is Jobber Jazz. Alright, just Squirtle take care of it. Alright, Brick Break is actually a pretty huge TM to pick up. I was like, there's gotta be something good in here, right? I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you only go in here once. I didn't want to like miss out on like any items. Yeah, so it looks like Brick Break was the most important thing to get balls here. Whoa, I knew there would be berries in the trash. Yes. Alright, great ball. Add it to the collection. Just doing some item roundup. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I didn't realize this guy wanted to battle me. Whatever. I'm pretty sure he has much hop, so hopefully Farfetch can get through it. Oh, Horsey, that's fine. Not what I wanted to do. Can you not? Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go for pack. And then Fury attack. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Fury attack is only worth it if you hit 3 times, which is the average, which is like slightly below average, I think. But Shelter, does this dude have ice moves yet? Oh, it does have ice moves. Oh my god. I was not ready for the ice type assault there. Alright, Strafe, you're up. Dude, why do they always go for like stats on the Switch? Hopefully we do break through though, because this would be a guts boosted Hyper Fang. I cannot talk. Come on, Strafe. One more. Yes. You missed that one for it. Withdraw, gonna withdraw. Still confused. Why, like, what is a prime Pokemon? It's any Pokemon whose Pokédex number happens to be a prime number. I'm still confused. So, like, for example, Rattata here is Pokédex number 13, which is a prime number, so I'm allowed to use it. But then, like, Pokédex number 14, which is Raticate, I'm not allowed to use, and so on. And then all the Pokemon in my current party oh wait, it's 19, sorry. 19, but you get the point. And then all the current Pokemon I have in my party are prime numbers, so number 19, 31, 83, 7, 41, and 13. I'm playing with like some hardcore rules. I'm playing with set mode. I'm playing with no healing. I'm playing with level caps, but I'm not playing with permadeath. And like I said, the only Pokemon I'm allowed to use on my teams are Pokemon who have prime numbers associated with them. Nice. Yeah, I have prepared curated list of Pokemon, which I can, so like I already have a prepared. Oh, I didn't know if that's beginning of another battle. I got a prepared list ahead of time of all the Pokemon I am allowed to use. So, and I'm going to be following that list. I don't know, like Shelter. Let's go into. We're dangerously close to the level cap. Icicle Spear is like a really strong move for this early in the game. Icicle Spear is like a really strong move. Tackle. Wow, I might die in this next Icicle Spear. Let's go for Hyper Fang again. Hopefully it flinches. Icicle Spear, that's probably going to take out my Rattata. Why did it do so little? Whatever. Shelter's out here. Wow, dude, I forgot how many trainers run the SSN. I forgot how many trainers run the SSN. It's been a minute. Get it. Fury attack. Yas. Come on, Farfetch. We need more crits out of you, my guy. Alright, nice. Farfetch to level 19. Yeah, I can't lower my accuracy. So keen eye. Come on, Farfetched. Get a crit. Oh my gosh, dude, you're holding the stick and you can't get crits, Farfetched. What's going on? Alright, I will swap out on this though. No, not my speed. Alright. Kanzan hopes he should be able to take out a couple of bites. Also, Trisket, how are you doing today, man? Hope your Saturday is going well. Your Saturday is going well. Alright, Kanzan to the level 19 now. Good. Good. Alright, sorry guys, I'll be right back. I am sorry about that stream. Let us continue trucking onward. Trucking on. Kind of forgot that most of my team is beaten up right now. Gonna bite to death. Let's go Jazz. Dude, yeah, I can really feel Squirtle kind of losing its luster at this point in the game. Staryu is the last. Pivot to Weedle. That's what Rapid Spin looks like in this game. Bring in Needle Queen to finish this off. Nice. Rest isn't here. Yeah, I'll backtrack to here in a second. Oh, not my speed, no. Oh, okay, I guess my speed drop did matter. It did matter. I was kind of joking. Dude, I didn't expect Shelter to be like this hard of a challenge for my guys to overcome. Please, 2 out of the Hyper Fang strafe. Please, please, please. Alright, well, this is close enough, I suppose. At 5 times, unfork. Bop. I thought that was strafe trying to lose when focus energy. Yeah, we can go. We can go to tackle for that. Staryu is so physically frail. Did I just like forget? Oh, Ratta's trying to evolve. Sorry, buddy. I can't let you evolve. It's not in the cards. Appreciate the effort, though. Alright, Machop against my Farfetch. These are odds I can get behind. Peck. Nice. Yo, knockoff. Doesn't this move suck in this generation? Yeah, this is really bad. I could have read a sand attack, I suppose, but not. Yeah, 20 base power knockoff. Those were the days. Dude, I like low-key think Farfetch is going to be a core member for quite a while. Did not expect it to end up this way because I didn't, because not expected it to end this way, but here's where we're at right now. I'm gonna put Zubat up front for now, and then Trey can go there. This is the patio up here, right? Yeah, the captain of the SSN is the cut master. What, these guys battle you too? Why are there so many? There's a gajillion trainer battles up here. I just forgot how plentiful they were. Luckily for me, my bird weighs nothing. Hopefully that was a crit. Alright, back into Tentacool. I mean, Peck should just still do a lot. It's a Tentacool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude, are all these guys up here trainers? I thought people would just give me stuff. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna just fight this dude and just astonish 80 times. Dude, that was a crit. Dude, I quad resist that, and that still did so much. Alright, Kenzen, I'm gonna need you to start getting some flinches here. Ooh. Not the most dominant showing, but it gets results. Uh, I did not want to see the withdraw. Still gonna be a 300k though. Dude, why does everything get supersonic, man? Come on, Strafe. I put my faith in the wrong person. Alright, good. Thank you for breaking through that, Strafe. Is this dude also a trainer? No, he's not. Okay. I thought there was something on the dock, but I got not the dock, the bow of the ship. I guess not. I thought there'd be something up here. Alright, I guess let's go heal up and then we'll fight Megatron, yeah. I think my Pokemon are already like high level enough where I don't need to keep battling trainers. Alright, well I just got flashed a Snorlax picture, but oh, I want that item. Is this the 5 or 6 Magikarp guy? Oh, it's the Goldeen guy, my mistake. Alright, bite it. Bare your teeth, Kanzan, and chew. Dude, why did that do so much damage? This Goldeen's so buff. Why? Dude, that is shredding me. Strafe, handle this. Hopefully, I mean, Hyper Fang won't one-shot, but oh, it did one-shot. Oh, the crit. That explains why. Sorry, Rattata, you will not be evolving today. Dude, that's what I'm like, is this really worth it for me trying to get this item? He has a Pikachu. Oh my god. Level 23, jeez. Well, my one Android Pikachu on the entire roster is the Bumblebee, so. Dude, I am so close to the level cap. Oh my gosh. I'm for it. There you go. Stardust is a good pickup, though. That was actually worth doing that. It's like, I don't want to do any more trainers, though, because, like I said, my team is so close to the level cap, and I'm not even at Surge's gym yet. Is Robertson better in tackle in this game? It's not. It's really not. It's marginally better, I guess. Cool. Alright, that was not worth it. I'm not allowed to use X items. I don't want to battle anyone, so if these are train battles, then... Okay, cool. Alright, Megatron, we meet again. Yep, our rivalry's internal, all that, all that. It's going to get into this second or fourth rival battle. Yep, that's the one. That's the one we're on. He leads off with Pidgeotto. I lead off with Strafe, the Rattata, and we're just gonna go for the Hyper Fangs. I outspeed the Pidgeotto. Let's go. That deals over half, which is good. Quick attack. Hopefully, I can hit the second Hyper Fang. Nice, even through the sand attack. Good work, Strafe. Alright, here's his Eradicate, the guy that I was afraid of. He misses his Hyper Fang, that is really fortunate, and I hit mine, even at -1 accuracy, which is very fortunate. Quick attack, please kill. Dude, Strafe is soloing him. Kadabra's here. He's gonna disable my quick attack, that's funny. Hyper Fang is gonna miss though, that's fair, honestly. Confusion, that might take out my Rattata from here. Almost. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna sack Zan. Sorry, buddy, but you weren't belong to this world. And now we are gonna get a good pivot into Farfetch'd. And hopefully, I mean, knockoff's super effective, but I think Peck just does more anyway. Yeah. And then in case he disables me, I'm gonna go for Fury attack. Nice. And his last Pokemon is that Ivysaur, which, good thing we have a bird for. Oh, Peck is disabled still. That's really funny, actually. I have to switch out, I think. We'll bring in Kenzan. Yep, there is the sleep powder. It's annoying. Hopefully it doesn't go for sleep powder on the switch. We just see that's fine. Peck might just one-shot. I mean, it probably won't one-shot, but a crit will definitely one-shot. And we got it. Nice. Farfetch'd was like such a clutch pickup. Alright, later Megatron. I win this round. What does the Pokemon Center sound like? Alright, got the H1 for cut, nice. Now we can get out of here, hell to the yeah. Alright, that's just an arc done. Yeah. The one thing I want to do before going straight to Vermilion, or straight to the gym rather, is that I want to check the daycare and see where the pairs I left there is at. Because if the Paris is at 23, I can rare candy pop it up to 24 and then get the Parasect. Alright, it's only level 16, I think. That's kind of low. I thought it would go faster, honestly. That's fine. Who do I want to learn cut? And where the fuck is the team gaze? There it is. So I think Strafe is the only choice. We'll get rid of focus energy for it. Yeah, I think the quickest way to go about this is just to battle all these guys and then figure out the puzzle from there. Yep, there's the Magnemite. Bring in Bumblebee for the Magnemite. Static on Vort. Oh, big poison point proc. Missed body slam, that's fine. Bro, need a queen. Bumblebee, what are you doing? Just hit the Pikachu one time. I promise you it'll die. Thank you. He was a hard taskmaster, as I said. Rattata, you're laying me down, buddy. That should definitely one shot. Yeah, okay. Now I've cleared out all the people in the gym, I can finally do the puzzle and then fight the dude, fight Lieutenant Surge. Alright. Dude, I hate this puzzle so much. I know this is like anyone that goes to the gym just says it, but I can't believe this is now in like the 15th version of the game. What's the actual gimmick here? What is there like an actual like way to solve this efficiently? I don't remember. Is there like an actual way to solve this? I feel so dumb right now. Oh, I just kept clicking back since. Oh my god. Is this... Dude, this puzzle's just all RNG? What a horrible design. Oh, it's right next to it. So it can only be this one, right? Alright, I guess not. When he says right next to it, he meant vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. My bad. Dude, this puzzle is making me... Dude, this puzzle is like low-key the hard part of the game. Oh my... This is so dumb. I hate this puzzle so much. Christ, finally. I don't know if I'm ready for you, Surge, but let's go. Yeah, I don't have much of a plan besides hope that Bumblebee can sweep, so. And we're gonna use Strafe for some as some support. Yep, yep. Strafe taking out the Volta Orb is important because that means I can't get Sonic Booms onto my Nidoqueen, so. And it's also gonna one-shot the Pikachu, nice. We're gonna Tail Whip the Raichu as he goes for Shockwave, but that will probably just kill me actually. Yeah, that's fine. Good work, Strafe. Oh, opening up the doors for Nidoqueen. Bumblebee, take action. I got paralyzed from. I forgot about static. Dude, I forgot that ground types can get paralyzed in this game. That's so crazy. Body slam. He's in healer range. That's unfortunate. One more body slam should be able to do it. Unfortunate. We still got a couple more tries before Bumblebee's life. Still got a couple more tries. We can fight through it, Bumblebee. I believe in you. We get the poison point finally. On the turn, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Bumblebee takes out Surge's Raichu, and we're moving on in the prime. And we got Shockwave. Nice Oogle. Very nice Oogle. Now let's go heal up and set our sights on a new objective. Level cap, I think, is now 29 for Erica. And then we have the target is, of course, Erica. Oh, I thought I could outrun the Diglett, but whatever. Where do you even get flash? Do I have flash? I don't think I have flash. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. I don't think there's any reason for me to be over here. Oh. There, that is flash. I did have it. I was just confused. It's a random spot for him to just be. Alright, well, I wanted to go over here to grab flash, and that's what I did. I figured it was over here, but I couldn't remember. I don't know if I have anything that can learn flash. Yeah, dude, I might have to rock tunnel blind now. Alright, well, let's just go and do this again. Trying to think, is there like any way for me to get flash right now? Can Parasect learn flash? Oh my gosh. Oh, I already did that. Ooh. I need to. Dude, I need to look this up really quick. Oh, it can learn Slash. Okay. I might have to do some more off-stream grinding so I can get Parasects. It's because it's not going to be very, very thrilling, so... Alright, so well, I can't use this Paris on my team right now. What? Oh, this thing has Jolly Nature. That's garbage. But anyway, once it becomes a Parasect, I can. So what I'm gonna do is off stream. I'm gonna train up the Paris and go from there. So. And especially because grinding does not make very good content, so. And then I'm also going to update my list of Pokemon where, because I do intend on filling out the Prime decks, I am eventually going to need to. I'm just going to look up where I can get all these Pokemon. So, but yeah, I'm gonna grind my Paris off stream, and then maybe in a few more hours I'll come back and start streaming this again. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We took down Surge in this stream. By the next stream, we're going to get to Erica, which is going to be, we're going to be playing a lot of the game in the next stream. We're going to hopefully take down Erica, and we're going to keep going from there. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to grind up Paris into Parasect off stream. You guys aren't going to miss anything, I promise. And then we're going to go from there. So because we need Flash. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.